Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video on my channel. The time has finally arrived. I've got the Fall 2023 collection from Light Elegance, LERocks. So we're going to take a look at the buttercreams and the glitter gels, and let's not waste any time and let's get started. So let's take a look at the buttercreams, and in case you haven't heard, Light Elegance is not doing the hard gel color gels anymore, but in their collections they will be doing the buttercreams, the glitter gels, and the P+ in the colors and the glitters as well. But look at this pamphlet. Isn't this a great idea? This way you can check off what you have, what you don't have. Makes it so much easier to be able to keep your collection current and up to date. And this pamphlet comes in handy if you like to organize your buttercreams by color instead of alphabetically. Okay, let's jump right into this. The first buttercream is Can You Dig It? And Can You Dig It is a cream, and it's like a brown red. Here I go. We're starting off good. So I would say this is like a rosy brown or a rosy brown. It looks more red in the pot, and I'm putting it on very thin on the swatch stick so you can actually see the tones or the hues underneath the color. And yeah, I'm seeing it is a nice kind of chocolatey brown with a rosy tone to it. Now I did find with the first layer it was kind of transparent, and again I did put it on quite thin. Here I am putting the second layer on. I am putting it on very thin just to see if it's how well it covers in two thin layers. This color, I will let you know that I did off camera put a third thin layer on. I was seeing some sheerness to this because I did put this on so thin, so I think if you aren't so light-handed with the color, you could get away with two layers. And as you can see with this color matte, it is a lot lighter and you are seeing through the tip of the nail. I did find that to be true on a real nail. I did test it out. So if you're going to do a matte top coat, I would do 3 thin layers with this color. I just found that the opacity was there a little bit deeper with 3 layers as opposed to our traditional 2 layers. The next color is I Lava You, and this is a shimmer. This is a beautiful fuchsia shimmer. It's got some red hues to it as well. Now I found swatching this, you could get away with just doing 1 coat with this color. It was very opaque with 1 thin layer. I will do 2 layers, but I absolutely love this color. And again, I haven't done a buttercream review in quite a while, but just a reminder that if you agitate the buttercreams in the pot, so stirring it up, mixing it up, it does become a thinner viscosity. If you let it sit, then it becomes a thicker viscosity. I love buttercreams because you could do it for full coverage nails. Your preference, if you like a thicker viscosity to a thinner viscosity, you have that option, and you can use it for art. So I'm really excited that Light Elegance is going to be doing just buttercreams from now on. I think that is very, very exciting. Okay, here's this color matte. So pretty. Now this is a color that's going to take you into winter, Valentine's Day, Christmas, fall, all year round. Summer, this would be a great summer color. And the next color is called Perfect Cut. And Perfect Cut is, I would say this is like a maroon red. And as I'm swatching this, I do see the red in here, the brown tones, but also some purple tones as well. So this is a deep red, a nice fall tone red. I don't think it's like a heavy red where you could get tired of it because of those purple undertones. This is a great color for fall, transitioning into winter time as well. And this color was the same as the first one, that it was a little sheer, but again, I am putting it on very thin. And what you're seeing here is 3 layers, 3 very thin layers. Let me just emphasize that. I have used this color on a client, and 2 layers, that's all I needed, and it was very opaque. I think when I'm working on clients, I do have a little bit more color on my brush than I do in these videos because, again, I'm going to repeat myself. I want you guys to see the undertone of these colors. And this color matte is so stunning. It is a lighter color when you do put a matte top coat on. Okay, let's do some color comparisons. And the next color is called Rock My World, and this is a cream, and it is a beautiful, I would say this is a dark olive green, and look at the yellow hues in this color. With the yellow undertones in this color, this just screams fall to me. So it's not a muddy olive green at all. And also it is not the color I'm wearing on my nails. I'm wearing Jane of the Jungle buttercream on my nails at the moment, and I will show you the difference. Jane of the Jungle is got more of a gray undertone to it, so it's a little bit more of a dusty olive green, but this is a true fall olive green, and I know a lot of nail techs are going to be quite happy to have this color in the buttercream collection because it is actually one, it fills a hole in the Light Elegance line. So this is 2 layers, and I did cure for 1 minute in between each layer, and here you will see next to Jane of the Jungle, you can totally see that Rock My World has that yellow undertone to it, and Jane of the Jungle's got more of a gray undertone. 2 beautiful greens. I actually can't believe I'm wearing green. And look at this color matte. Oh my gosh, with some bronze and gold colored leaves on a matte surface with this color. Wow. Okay, since when do I get excited about green? Okay, let's take a look at some color comparisons. And the next color is called Stone Cold, and Stone Cold is a shimmer. This is a blue and a purple and a plum. It's almost like a color shift shimmer. It is so unique and a color, not to my knowledge, I don't think Light Elegance has in their collection, unless it's something really, really old and before my time with Light Elegance. This one went on really nice in 1 layer. When you put the second layer on, you can see a little bit more of the blue plum hues to this. It is such a unique color and so gorgeous. And this is Stone Cold after 2 layers, and I love how I'm seeing the blue and the purple and almost like a pearl finish to it, but it is a shimmer. And this color matte is even stunning. This is such a great fall color. I love it on every skin tone, and I think this is a color that you can wear all fall long and all winter long as well, because you get blues and purples. It's a 2-for-1. It's a twofer. next color is called Taken for Granite, and this color is a cream, and I would describe this color as a light milk chocolate or a deep chocolatey tan. Take your pick. So this one went on really nice. I am again doing it very thin. I'm not seeing a whole lot of different colors in the undertone of this color. So this is a great neutral color. So those clients that don't want those bolder colors for fall, this would be a great transition color. Maybe stick a little copper or rose gold with this and you have a nice set of nails. So here's Taken for Granite after 2 layers, and it looks great on my skin tone. So if you have a paler skin tone, and even with the set of nails that I have, this color would look fantastic with this design. And matte, it's even a lighter color with a matte top coat. It's so pretty, and it kind of matches my background as well. So I'm definitely seeing this more neutral trend that we've seen throughout the spring and summer is carrying on into fall. So again, if you prefer to have more of a neutral color on your nails, this would be a perfect one. And I don't have very many colors to compare with this one. So let's move on to the glitter gels. Can we just talk about this packaging? Okay, so I've had these glitter gels for a couple of days. I've taken the seal off, and I have to say I have not noticed any leaking or seeping. And this is a comparison between the 17 mil on the right and then the 10 mil on the right or left. my other right. It's a little bit smaller, a little bit taller, but as you can see in my Alex drawer, they fit so nicely in here. You can kind of tell that they're different because the pots are white, but other than that, they blend in really nicely with the glitters that I already have. And I know some nail techs were concerned that this new packaging would be hard for organization and storage in our Alex drawer units, and it's not. Okay, let's take a look at Amethyst Kiss. This is a gorgeous purple with some light blue and pink glitter. It is very dense with glitter, very fine glitter. You can put this on top of a finished filed nail and it will be nice and smooth. This one kind of reminded me of Witch's Brew, the tone, but I will compare those two glitters together to see how comparable or different they are. But this one is so pretty. You could wear this in the summertime. This is a great fall color, a great Halloween color, and I am putting it over top of Stone Cold just so you guys can see what this glitter would look like over top of a color. Now you could do a navy blue, a deep plum, any color you could, in the blues and purples, you could put this glitter over top. And then the swatch stick on the left is just Amethyst Kiss on its own with no color underneath. So if you do put a color underneath Amethyst Kiss, you will get more of a deeper, richer tone than on its own. And this glitter on any skin tone I think would look fantastic, and even on all 10 nails, and that's it. This is a beautiful glitter. Okay, next to Witch's Brew, there's some similar tones, but obviously Witch's Brew is different with the bigger chunks of magenta glitter, and it's not the same, but it's still just as pretty. Okay, let's take a look at Clean Slate. And Clean Slate is kind of a charcoal gray with fine silver glitter in it. So yeah, it is kind of like a pewter gray, I guess. Maybe not so much a charcoal gray, but a pewter gray with silver glitter. This one is really pretty. Put this over top of a black, put it over top of a, I want to say pool shark. That is a nice buttercream, gray buttercream, or on its own. I find that these glitters really do cover quite nicely without bulking the nail out. I think because these glitter gels are so jam-packed full of glitter, so there's not that much separation between the glitter and the gel itself. So here I am putting it over top of Stone Cold just to give you guys a sense of why I would call it a charcoal gray, because you're really seeing some deep silver black hues when you put it over top of this color. Again, I would probably put this over top of a black or a gray, but this just kind of gives you a sense of what it would look like over top of a color. And then on all 3 skin tones, this looks not too bad on a darker skin tone. I can see this glitter being used for Halloween nails as well. And the next glitter is called Diamond in the Rough. And Diamond in the Rough is kind of a rose gold salmon color. I'm seeing a lot of salmon hues in this glitter gel. It applied really, really nicely. It was very dense with glitter. So, you know, sometimes when you paint glitter on and you get too much gel and not enough glitter, well, so far in this whole collection, that's not the case. That glitter to gel ratio is exactly where I prefer it. Anyways, back to describing the color. I'm seeing a lot of salmon hues to it, so a lot of fall tones. And this would look great with any kind of a rosy tone neutral color. And then if you have a lighter skin tone like myself, this would look fantastic on a pale skin tone. So I'm putting this over top of Can You Dig It, which is kind of like a rosy toned milk chocolate brown, sort of. And I'm really seeing the salmon hues to this. So this glitter almost confused me. I thought it might have been a rose gold, but no, it's got more fall tones, like more oranges and corals to it. So that's why I would consider this more of a salmon color. This one is stunning on all three skin tones, especially that dark skin tone. This color, or glitter rather, just kind of packs a punch. Okay, let's see if I have any glitters that are comparable. And the next glitter is called Mother of Pearl. And this is I want to say a white glitter with hues of like a tangerine orange, kind of like, you know, that sunset glow. I'm seeing hues of aqua and lavender. So kind of that pearl, those pearl tones with the lavender and the aqua blue or the Tiffany blue even. And this is a glitter that I think you can wear all year round, winter, summer, spring, fall. This glitter is perfectly named Mother of Pearl. I don't know how else to describe the colors in here but a Mother of Pearl. So I'm putting Mother of Pearl over top of Rock My World, just so you guys can get a sense of how different this glitter looks with a darker color underneath. You get to see more of the oranges and even the green hues when you put it over Rock My World. Yeah, two completely different looks depending if you put a color underneath or not. So I think this is going to be a staple in anyone's collection, and it can be a glitter that's used all year round. It is a chunkier glitter, so I would just apply it very thinly if you're putting it on top of a finished filed nail, or you can encapsulate this glitter. And again, how versatile this glitter gel is. It looks great on any skin tone. Okay, the next glitter is called Pintes and Quartz, and Pintes and Quartz is this gorgeous kind of champagne rose goldish type of glitter, but different than Diamond in the Rough. So more of your lighter creamy type of tone with a bit of a rose hue to it. I'm actually struggling to describe this color. It's kind of a creamy cream color with rose undertones, so it almost looks like a rose gold, but it's not really, but it sort of is. It's a great fall color. I think this is a great all year round color. Put this over top of a dark color, a lighter color, and it would look fantastic. I could see my clients wearing this in the spring and summer as well. So here I am putting this glitter over top of Can You Dig It and Taken for Granite. And I think it looks stunning over a lighter color and a darker color. It just depends on what mood you're in and what look you're going for. So I think this is another very versatile glitter gel as well. So the swatch stick on the far right is Pintes and Quartz all on its own with no color underneath. And here, look, you get 3 different looks. Again, it all depends on what your style is, what you're in the mood for. And look, it looks stunning on all 3 skin tones. This is a very soft glitter, but yet it packs a punch. It is so, so pretty. I have some clients that I think would wear this all year round and never get tired of it. And the last glitter gel is called LERocks, and LERocks is this stunning magenta glitter. It is in a clear base. It is packed full of glitter. It's finer glitter, so when you do paint this on or float it on, you get a nice coverage. I like the fact, again, this glitter is with that glitter to gel ratio is just perfect for how I like my glitter gels to be. I will apply the glitter gel in the first layer quite thin, and then when I'm going in with the second layer, as you see I'm doing here, it covers all the little sparse areas and gives you a nice opaque coverage. I love this color. This color makes me smile. If I'm going to wear a pink, this would be the shade of pink I would want to wear. So here I'm putting LERocks over top of I Lava You, and you're really getting to see the shade of pink that's in here, but I'm also seeing some red, and I'm putting it over top of Perfect Cut as well. And you get 2 completely different looks. So you can put this glitter gel over top of a lighter or darker color, or you can wear it on its own. So the swatch stick on the right next to the pot is LERocks all on its own. So 3 completely different looks, and look how opaque this glitter is on its own. This is a very beautiful pink, and I could see myself using this on clients at Valentine's Day as well. So can we just take a moment of silence and just gaze into this perfection of pink? Okay, let's see what kind of glitters I have that are comparable. Okay, let's recap this collection. I have to say Light Elegance Fall collections are my absolute favorite, that and their winter ones. I just love the bolder, brighter colors. However, with this collection, I think you are getting both. You are getting some beautiful jewel toned pinks and a purple blue, yet you still have your neutrals and greens. So this collection definitely is a well-rounded collection. And the glitter gels. Let's talk again about the packaging. I'm just absolutely in love with this new packaging. I even spilt a little bit of the glitter gel onto the outside of the pot itself. It cleaned up really nicely. It didn't stain, and I was worried about that with being white, so it cleans up nicely, fits in my Alex drawer units perfectly, and I barely even noticed that there's a couple of white pots in amongst all my other glitter gels that are black pots. And I also want to recap how much I am just ecstatic about the fact that Light Elegance is just making the buttercreams instead of their hard color gels. Now I don't have to make a decision. It's made for me. And I prefer to work with the buttercreams because you can do more with them. Art is a little bit easier with them. So tell me what you guys think of this collection. This has already been out about a week. Have you picked this collection up already? Let me know what you think. What are your favorite colors? Mine are I Lava You and LERocks. Yes, I am picking pink. And a close second is Amethyst Kiss and Stone Cold. Those are my 4 favorites. I can't just narrow it down to one. These are available at AR Nail Supply for purchase now. You don't need to pre-order them. AR Nail Supply does have them in stock, so that's really exciting. And I think that is it for this video. If you have any questions, please comment them down below. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media, and we will see you in the next video. Bye guys!